Set your alarm, aren't you hungry?
Believe it or not, whatever race, whatever religion you are, you need sex. You want sex. That's gonna make you happy.
Men are weak at the end of the day, so it's really all up to them. So
No, weak men are weak. Not all men. Weak men are weak. We all fall short. We all have moments of weakness. But I can speak from personal experience that you can overcome that. Weak men are weak.
what do you want? You wanna be celibate, or you're gonna have to cave in at some point to what we want.
Women have way more options than men.
Do you think men should withhold attention and resources when they're unhappy with women?
They can, but just to let you know, she'll find that attention somewhere else.
And that's true. She will. So let her. Let her go out and be goofy, bruh. She'll find that attention somewhere else. Like I'm supposed to feel threatened by that, bro. She'll find that attention somewhere else. Like shut your, you know what I'm saying, bro. Let her go, bro. Because eventually that attention that she getting is gonna get lighter and lighter and lighter until eventually she ain't gonna get no attention, bro. So if that's all she after is attention, then let her ass go be after the attention. Cause she'll realize when it's too late, bro.
Do you believe that sex is a need or a want?
It's a want. It's a need.
I would say it's definitely a want. You don't have to have it to survive.
Like that's biologically like explained. Like we came from animals and that's what they do. They fuck.
Bruh, she off something, bruh. I hear she got a little accent, but she off something too, bruh. She on something.
themselves, so that's a need.
Sex is a need in a different way. First of all, sex is a need in order to populate the earth, and that is what we are here on.
Bruh, I would look at her, and that would be the last voice I expect to come out her mouth, bro. Why? She probably not even as ghetto as she look, bro. That's another thing, bro. Influence, bro. These female rappers, these female influencers, they really influence the look, right? You got girls walking around looking like clowns, right? You can't tell me she don't look like a clown. You can't tell me she don't look like Ronald McDonald baby mama, bro. Cause she was influenced to look like that, bro. Like a clown. But she don't sound like she ghetto. Right? Her voice sounds like a normal speaking voice.
Earth to do. So it is a need in that way. However, men's desires are not a need.
Is it more of a need or a want for men?
What? What? Let me hear what she said.
It's like that's a need.
Sex is a need in a different way. First of all, sex is a need in order to populate the earth, and that is what we are here on this earth to do. So it is a need in that way. However, men's desires are not a need.
Is it more of a...
What does that mean? Men's desires are not a need. What does that mean? That doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I need to understand it before I react to it. Men's desires is not a need. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. I don't understand that.
Need or a want for men or for women?
I would say, honestly, I think it's about equal. I mean, they peak at different times, right? So men in their 20s, they need it more. They want it more. Women in their 40s.
Even if it was just an urge, why are men often shamed for wanting it when it's biology?
Ooh, I don't know.
What if we shame women for having periods?
But she ain't even try, bro. She one of them girls that don't have no original thoughts, right? You look at her, bro. It's no thinking going on. She never had to think, bro. Listen to this question. She didn't even try to answer it. Was she the girl you take on the first date and has no valuable input on anything, bro?
Men in their 40s.
Even if it was just an urge, why are men often shamed for wanting it when it's biology?
Ooh, I don't know.
What?
She didn't even try, bro.
We shame women for having periods.
Then you're horrible. That's rude. That's like a normal thing. Like,
I mean, isn't it equally a normal thing for men to want sex?
no.
Why not?
I don't know.
If sex wasn't a need for men, why would men invest so much time, effort, and money and risk so much liability in order to get it?
I mean, because it's a need. It says it right there.
What else do men invest that much time and effort into?
Masturbating?
What else do men invest that much time and effort into?
Money.
Money to impress women?
Yeah.
If sex is a need, why is it sold at a luxury price?
There is a market. Like, there was a need. Like, when you see that there is a need, there is a market. And they need that.
So it sells. Sex sells.
Exactly.
So when it comes to the current dating market, would you agree that women have more options now than ever, while men have more competition now than ever?
I think it's the other way around.
If women do have more options than ever, that does mean...
Do you agree that women have more options now than ever, while men have more competition now than ever?
I think it's the other way around.
If women do have...
Hey, for real, he stopping random girls on the street and asking them questions. Random girls on the strip. You can't really expect too much intellect from people like that. Like, not saying they can't be smart, not saying they not smart. But these type of answers is something you gotta expect from random girls on the strip just out being seen, right? They don't gotta put no deep thought into anything, right? Now, this is what's on the internet. They want to, this is what they constantly show you on the internet. So a lot of dudes walking around thinking, oh, this is how all women are. No, this is just a certain type of woman. Not all women operate like this. Not all women think like this, bro. Not all women, you know, are stupid, right? I ain't want to say it too fast. Like, not all women are stupid, right? But the ones on the internet that they constantly put in front of your face, they are. So dudes that don't, and the dudes that get hypnotized by this internet stuff, bro, like, y'all gotta learn how to think too, bro. Like, it's just learning how to actually think for yourself when it really come down to it.
More options than ever, that does mean men have competitions already. Well, women want the top 1% of the 1%, and they think that it's just everywhere.
The majority of men that usually, got money, power, and stuff like that, got the more options to choose any girl they want, because women come along with respect and success. So for an average man to find a good woman, he sometimes have to settle for women that are gonna do whatever the they want to do, because they're not maybe the alpha.
So is it fair to impose these delusional rich alpha male standards upon all men and shame those who don't conform?
I feel like you should try your hardest to be you and be the best you can be, but not for women.
You gotta have game, but you can't be like too thirsty.
Swear she was on Disney Channel, bruh. Swear she was on Ashley Tisdale, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. That's her right there.
Why are men shamed for being thirsty when women created the drought?
We didn't create a drought.
Don't women decide who gets sex?
I mean, I guess you could kind of argue that. You could say that.
Are men more thirsty for sex, or are women more thirsty for attention?
I think men, because y'all pay for like OnlyFans and shit like that.
Most men are just needed more than women do.
Are women more...
Hey, bro, don't fall for that cap, bro. Women be wanting it just as bad as we do, bro. Webby made a whole song about it, bro. It's been proven. And really, that's where a lot of their power lies, is with sex, bro. Because if you look on the internet and you look at any female podcast, any podcast that got a female, whenever they want attention, whenever they want clicks, views, whatever, whenever they want any type of gain, they always go back to sex, right? They always take it back to something sexual, because they know that's what's going to get them the most attention, right? The most male attention, right? I always think about this too, right? What if you take one side, what if you take Donald Trump's wall, right? And for a whole year, you put the dudes on one side, no homo, and you put the girls on the other side. No Instagram, no social media, no contact between men and women for a whole year. A whole 365 days, right? And whoever goes the whole year without contacting the opposite gender gets $1 million, right? How many people do you think will fold? It's 365 days, no contact with women, no sex, right? And after that, you are guaranteed $1 million. You made $1 million in 1 year, and all you had to do was sacrifice sex for a year, bro. How many people you think will fold? Who you think will fold first? Majority men or majority women? Somebody's gonna fold, bro. And then after the year, the wall comes up, you know, the contact comes back, everything goes back to normal, right? How many more millionaires would it be in the world, bro? I don't know, man.
Into teasing or pleasing men?
I'd say teasing. There's a lot of thirst traps online, you know, nowadays.
Aaron too hungry in this bitch.
If we're expected to pursue, why are we being ashamed for the pursuit?
Because men are the ones who sit here and do things that are very disgusting to women, as far as getting rejected. They will tell you that you're beautiful one moment, and then they will bash you, and they will do certain things just because they think you're beautiful. They also believe that what you're wearing justifies who you are. They are incapable of...
What I just say about her, bro? She's influenced to look like that, bro. She don't speak nothing like how she look. And it's not even stereotyping or judging or nothing like that, bro. You could tell she's influenced to look like that. Nobody just decided one day they want to get up and look like a clown. I know this is what she's seen constantly in her face over and over and over again. And this happened gradually, right? This didn't happen all at once. The wig, the makeup, all of that didn't just happen all at once. This was gradual over time. The eyelashes, the nose ring, the big hoop earrings, right? And I'm not saying I'm against any of these things. I'm not against any of these things. It's just her combination of all of these things turned out to look like a clown, bro. And she just said, well, I'm going to run it back because I don't remember what she just said.
And then they will bash you, and they will do certain things just because they think you're beautiful. They also believe that what you're wearing justifies who you are.
Oh, what you're wearing justifies who you are. What you're wearing is a representation of who you are, right? The clothes that you put on, however you decide to walk out the house, lets me know what goes on up here. You know, I know we all might leave the house sometimes, you know, on some laid back chill type of vibes. Not everybody just get dressed up every time they come out the house, but it is important to put forth some type of effort. Like, you're not just coming out the house looking like a bum or a clown, you know, a clown, right? So that's why people judge, bro. People say you shouldn't judge. People judge, bro. Everybody judges. Everybody gets judged. Everybody judges, right? It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta be real, bro. Somebody, obviously, is nobody in her life that she's willing to listen to that's telling her, you look like a clown. What's wrong with you? This is why you have the experiences that you have with men, right? Because you walk around obviously being influenced by social media and what's put in front of you. You're not understanding how your actions or your interactions affect your life or your thinking.
Are incapable of emotion and understanding emotion. They think logically and they think physically. So because it's not coinciding with what their beliefs are, they get angry and they get aggressive.
Hey, if you a productive dude and you working on building something, trying to build something real and substantial, you don't have time to be super emotional about everything, bro. And the last thing this world needs is a lot of emotional men, because what an emotional man is not what a woman thinks an emotional man is. They're thinking that's a man that can express his feelings and be something like a woman. An emotional man is a violent man. That's what an emotional man is. It's a man that couldn't control his anger, and he went out and did something that changed his life and somebody else's life forever. An emotional man is not even what women really want, because they'll say, why don't you open up? And as soon as you do, they call you sassy. Oh, you sassy. They think you soft now, right? They think they can try you because you being emotional. instead of standing on your square.
If sex wasn't a need, wouldn't men boycott these women rather than be forced to simp for them?
Yeah. Yeah.
So then,
Probably wouldn't want to deal with a lot of us.
So then, isn't that men are simping because?
See, even they know. Even they know, bro. They know we don't want to deal with them for real, bro. That's why, bro. That's why God made us the way we are. You gotta really think about that. He made a man and a woman, bro. He gave a man certain traits. He gave a woman certain traits because they work together, right? When you really think about it, those two things work together perfectly, bro. I'm not even just talking about the physical parts. I'm talking about the balance, right? A real man, he made a man to be productive, to be able to think forward, you know, to be able to build something, right? And he made the woman to be that help me, that emotional support, right? That you know, that when you falling down, she pick you back up. Ain't nothing like a good woman that when you falling back, she there to lift you up, right? She's there, bro. That's like one of the strongest support systems for everyone. That's like one of the strongest support systems for everyone is a good woman, bro. For every man. Cause nothing motivates a man more than a good woman. I don't care. I mean, money, yeah. Taking care of your family, yeah. But nothing is like having a good woman that you know, like, I'm taking care of her. She loved me. She was there for the hard times. She really stuck it out with me. You know, she was loyal. I was the only one that had access to her physically, emotionally. And she really yours and she really about you. It's nothing like that, bro. And that's why we have these different traits, because we work together. We opposites, but we work together, bro. So for her to say, I know they wouldn't want to deal with us. If they didn't have what they had, hell no, we wouldn't deal with y'all, bro. First meeting you, if I know first meeting you that is nothing, say that they took the woman, you know, private part away and there wasn't nothing there but flat surface, right? And the only way that part of her body got activated is if we built like an actual connection, right? A lot of things would be different. Bruh, you recording?